Mandy here from Sign Language Worship. I'm glad you're back for part 3 of This is Amazing Grace by Phil Wickham. We are doing verse 2 today, which is just as tricky as verse 1, but I know if we work hard, we'll get through it. If this is the first video you're seeing, you want to go back. You missed the first video where we did verse 1, the second video where we did the chorus. Also, housekeeping items, remember that I am left-handed, so if you are right-handed, that means you're going to mirror my signs. You check the description, you will find links to both purchase a song and print off lyrics. And lastly, please subscribe to the channel. That way you won't miss any future songs. Okay, so who brings our chaos back into order? So we're gonna change this a little bit because God isn't actually bringing it. He's in fact changing. Okay, so he's changing our chaos. So we're gonna change that sign a little bit to reflect that. So who changes our chaos? So who changes our chaos into, and then the opposite of chaos is peace. So we're not going to sign in order. We're going to say who changes our chaos into peace. So who changes our chaos into peace? So peace, you have your hands together. Then you switch which hand is in front. It doesn't matter if your non-dominant hand or your dominant hand start in front, but you switch and then you go out. Okay? Peace. Peace. Okay. So, who brings our chaos into order? Who makes an orphan or son or daughter? So we're going to do changes again. So, who changes an orphan? So orphan is a trickier sign because there's 2 parts. You do parent and then none. Parent, none. The other option is you have to finger spell it, which is even tougher. So parent, none. So who changes an orphan into a son or daughter? So son, you're starting here like a ball cap and it's going down to like a baby boy. A son. And then here it's like a bonnet because these are from old-fashioned times. So this signifies girl, this signifies boy. So son and daughter. Okay, so who changes an orphan to a son or daughter? The King of Glory. And then in verse 1 it said the King of Glory, the King above all kings. But here it's tricky because it says the King of Glory and then repeats the King of Glory. So the King, K, coming from your shoulder down to your hip. The King of Glory, the King of Glory. Okay, who rules the nations with truth and justice? Who rules, so it's kind of like reigns. So almost like you have like horses and you're reining them in. That's the sign that you're doing here, okay? Who reigns the nations? So we're gonna do the whole world. So you have W's and you go around, okay? Take your dominant hand, W, and go around your other one. Okay. Nations with truth and justice. So truth, you have your non-dominant hand out, and you take an H across. Okay. With truth and justice, it's like fairness. So you're going to show something that's fair and kind of move it in a little circle. Okay. So who rules the nations with truth and justice, shines like the sun in all of its brilliance. So shines, you have your non-dominant hand palm down, middle finger starting here, and then you kind of go shines. It's a lot like glory. Shines, shines, and then like. Like is you have your fist, this is this, and like is like this, but you move it sideways. Okay, like. Like the sun, so you have a ball up here that's distributing light. Okay, sun. The sun in all its brilliance. Brilliance, okay? And then the King of Glory, the King above all kings. The King of Glory, the King above all kings. Okay? Let's try that again. We will run through the whole thing, okay? So, who changes our chaos into order? We're signing peace. who changes, who makes the orphan a son and daughter, the King of Glory, the King of Glory. So who rules the nations with truth and justice, shines like the sun in all its brilliance, the King of Glory, the King above all kings. Okay, that's verse 2. Go over this video as much as you need it, and I'll see you back tomorrow when we work on the bridge. Hope you're having a great day. Bye. If you liked today's video, please click like. It gives me the encouragement I need to make more. Also, don't forget to subscribe. That way you'll miss no future songs. And lastly, share Sign Language Worship on Facebook. Find a friend to learn sign with. That way, you're both more likely to stick with it. See you later.